Welcome to our discussion on the future of work and the future of not working, thanks to artificial intelligence. AI is everywhere, writing emails, suggesting movies, even creating art. For Gen Z, born between 1997 and 2012, this tech revolution is both exciting and alarming. As digital natives, Gen Z is comfortable with technology, but they're also entering a workforce where AI can do many entry-level jobs faster and cheaper. Many young workers worry their jobs could vanish in just a few years, not decades. This anxiety shapes their career choices and outlook on the economy. The rules of work are being rewritten by algorithms and large language models. So is Gen Z right to be afraid, or is this just another tech panic? Imagine graduating college, landing your first job, maybe in data entry, content creation, or customer service, only to see AI tools that can do your tasks better. The ground beneath your feet feels like it's shifting before your career even starts. Gen Z faces a paradox. They're tech savvy, but their entry-level roles are the most vulnerable to automation. They haven't had time to build specialized skills or climb the corporate ladder. Their jobs are often the first to be automated. This isn't just about losing a job, it's about the fear that the entire career path they were promised might disappear. The anxiety is real, and it's defining a generation's relationship with work. The question isn't if AI will change the workplace, it's how and who will be most affected. For Gen Z, the answer feels personal and urgent. Let's dig into why this fear is so pronounced. How widespread is this fear? Surveys show a clear generational divide. About 1 in 4 Gen Z workers believe AI threatens their jobs within 2 years. In contrast, only about 6% of baby boomers feel the same. Millennials and Gen X fall somewhere in between, but lean closer to boomers' sense of security. The younger you are, the more threatened you feel by AI. This isn't just about age, it's about your place in the workforce and your relationship with technology. When a company rolls out new AI, a young social media coordinator might see their job at risk, while an older manager sees a tool to boost productivity. The divide is stark. Gen Z sees AI as a rival, older workers see it as an assistant. This gap shapes how each generation reacts to change. The future of work looks very different depending on when you were born. Understanding this divide is key to understanding the AI anxiety story. Why is Gen Z so anxious? It's all about the jobs they hold. Entry-level roles, coding, content creation, research, admin, are exactly what AI does best. Studies show these white-collar, knowledge worker jobs are among the most automatable. A college degree used to mean job security, but now, those first rungs on the career ladder are being pulled up by AI. Gen Z hasn't had time to build the deep networks or specialized skills that protect older workers. Their value is measured by output and efficiency, areas where AI excels. Add in economic instability, gig work, and stagnant wages, and the fear grows. The promise of a stable career already felt shaky. AI makes it feel even more uncertain. Gen Z is told to adapt and upskill, but the goalposts keep moving. Competing with a tireless, ever-learning machine is daunting. Their anxiety isn't just understandable, it's rational. The ground is shifting, and Gen Z feels it most. Why are older workers less anxious? Experience and perspective. They've seen tech revolutions before, PCs, the internet, smartphones, and adapted. For them, technology changed jobs but didn't erase them. Many now hold senior roles that rely on human skills, strategy, leadership, negotiation, and mentorship. AI can assist, but can't replace deep judgment or emotional intelligence. Their job security is built on decades of experience, networks, and industry know-how. Companies are less likely to replace a veteran manager with an AI tool. Entry-level roles with high turnover are the first to be automated. Plus, many boomers are nearing retirement. The threat feels less urgent. They've already built their careers and financial security. For them, AI is a tool to manage, not a threat to their livelihood. The real disruption will hit those with decades left to work. For older workers, AI is just the latest wave to ride out. AI anxiety isn't the same everywhere. In the US, there's a move fast and break things culture. AI is adopted quickly, sometimes with little warning. This rapid change fuels worker anxiety, as jobs can be disrupted overnight. In Europe, worker protections and regulations slow the pace of AI adoption. Labor unions and works councils have a say in how tech is introduced. Laws in places like Germany require employee input before big changes. The EU's AI Act aims to balance innovation with worker protection. In the US, regulation is lighter and more fragmented, leading to faster but more chaotic change. American workers often feel they're on their own, needing to constantly upskill. Europeans may feel more secure, trusting in social safety nets and collective bargaining. Neither approach is perfect, but they create very different experiences. The US model drives innovation and anxiety. The European model offers stability, but at a slower pace. As AI spreads, many companies lag behind in training. Enter the shadow AI economy, where employees use AI tools unofficially to get work done. Gen Z leads the way, adopting tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney without waiting for company approval. A recent survey found 75% of knowledge workers already use AI at work, often under the radar. This grassroots adoption boosts productivity, drafting emails, summarizing reports, brainstorming ideas, but it also brings risks, data privacy, security, and legal gray areas. Sensitive info pasted into public AI tools can be compromised. AI can make mistakes or generate biased content. Without formal training, employees navigate these risks alone. The gap between tech adoption and corporate policy is growing. For Gen Z, using AI is second nature, but it's also a source of anxiety. They're making themselves more valuable, but also worry AI could replace them. It's a paradox at the heart of the modern workplace. Despite widespread AI use, skepticism runs deep. Workers trust AI for simple tasks, but hesitate to let it make big decisions. AI can be inaccurate, biased, and lacks common sense. Users learn to trust but verify, always double-checking AI's work. This healthy skepticism means AI won't replace humans wholesale. Gen Z, raised on the internet, is especially savvy about misinformation and algorithmic bias. They use AI but question its output. The real fear isn't mass unemployment, it's the rapid shift in required skills. Entry-level jobs are changing fast, and Gen Z is on the front lines. Their anxiety is a rational response to real uncertainty. The challenge is learning to work alongside AI, leveraging its strengths, covering its weaknesses. The future isn't man versus machine, but man and machine together. Gen Z's fears are justified, but so is their adaptability. The workplace is evolving, and so must we. Thanks for watching.